Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me well. I'm using the microphone. I haven't been streaming in 2 weeks. Life got on the way. Very busy time. And I can't believe it's already August. Hi, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Kate B. I hope you can hear me well. I didn't have a topic for today's live stream, but today is Friday night, when the work week is done, and we have a weekend ahead of us, and we're trying to see and plan what we're gonna do on the weekend. Guess what? This weekend is going to be very busy because this is the last weekend before my kids go back to school. Here in Florida, school starts early because school was done early this year at the end of May. So for most counties here around the Orlando area, the school starts on August 10th. So this is upcoming weekend is the last weekend before the school start. School will start on Thursday. So this weekend we plan to go and shop for school supplies with my 2 kids. And that's going to be a busy weekend. My girls have little lists what they need to buy. And also it's a tax-free holiday when supplies for school, some clothes, and I guess shoes and clothing items, and some stuff up to $500 can be bought tax-free. So every year Florida has this tax holiday when people shopping back to school. So if you plan to buy some supplies for your kids, that's going to be a good weekend to shop and save 7% tax or whatever sales tax in your county. Today, how can you hear me? I have some viewers. I have 1 viewer. If you can just drop me a line and tell me if you can hear me well, I will really appreciate that. I'm wearing this little shirt. I haven't worn it before. This is a shirt I purchased in Express store. I really like Express store. They have like very beautiful feminine clothes. And today I wanted to show you a few things I bought. So I'm wearing my lounge pants. I bought them at Costco. They're light weight lounge pants. I'm going on vacation in about a week, so I needed something for a cooler climate, and I didn't have a lot of, here's my pants. I bought them in size M. They're called lightweight lounge pants, and they're Kirkland brand. I bought them from Costco. They're very comfy and lightweight, so I'm excited to take them on my vacation where I'm gonna relax, have fun. Also, I wanted to show you my rain jacket. I never had a rain jacket before because it's too hot in Florida, and usually after the rain you don't really wear clothes during the rain. You only use umbrella because like our tropical showers, they're not very cold. But because I'm going to a cooler climate for my vacation, and I know it might be raining to the place where I go, and because I'm going sightseeing, I might be going hiking, I decided to buy this little rain jacket. And again, this clothes is very inexpensive. This is Kirkland brand. I think, this is called Weatherproof Vintage Jacket, and I bought it through Costco website. And again, it's very inexpensive and very good quality, and I love Costco for their return policy, because if I buy something that doesn't fit me, I can always go and return and have a peace of mind that no questions asked. And they have very good return policy, and they always tell you that satisfactory is important and guaranteed. So if you don't like something, you can always bring it back. So I bought this jacket in white because I like white, And, you know, like even if it's in the rain and it might be like a little dull and gray, I love white color because it's bright and it makes me happy, and white matches any other clothes or shoes you might have. So I bought this rain jacket in white, and I'm very excited how it fits. You might think I'm gonna look like Marshmallow. I call myself Marshmallow in this jacket, but it fits really nice and loose. Yeah, okay. It fits really nice and comfy, and I think it's gonna protect me from the rain. And I think that the white jacket will be a really white raincoat. I call it rain jacket or raincoat, whatever. I think the white rain jacket is gonna look really good. I don't know if you can still hear me because my microphone is under the jacket. I think it's gonna white jacket is going to look really good in the pictures. So what do you think? So here are my new things. It's a little bit of shopping and unpacking. I also got a heavier puffy jacket, like the one like a little puffy jacket for the cooler nights, but it hasn't come yet in the mail. But this is a really good quality jacket. If you want to buy a raincoat, you can order it from Costco website. I'm really happy with the price. It has nice pockets, deep pockets, and it's made from the waterproof material, and it's very light. And even if you're not gonna wear it when it's not raining, it's easy to pack and fold, and you can always carry it in your little, I don't know, in your little backpack if you're going on a rainy day and you want to have a raincoat. So I don't really know what I'm gonna talk to you about. I guess I'm very excited about my trip, but I also have a little bit of anxiety because my kids are staying home with grandpa, and they also gonna have some help. I hired a lady who might come visit them and like do light cooking for my kids, and maybe she'll buy groceries. I haven't talked to the lady yet, but the plan is that she might come every day for about 3 or 4 hours, just because me and my husband are going to be away. We need somebody to help my kids have some food after school. And I'm planning to hire the lady who's going to help me out while I'm away on vacation with my husband. My kids are not very excited about school because, you know, it's a new school year. And of course, my older daughter starts high school, and she is not very excited because it's something new. They're going to be more difficult classes she's taken in high school. And I think it's a huge transition to be a freshman in high school after middle school. So she is not looking forward, but we'll give her a lot of support. And we take things gradually. And on Tuesday, August the 8th, we're going to school for the orientation. So we're going to be there for her, me and my husband. So we're going to meet the teachers, and we're going to look at her new classes. So we're very excited to go for orientation. My younger daughter is going to 5th grade. She's still in the elementary school, and she's a little bit excited because this year she's going to be in safety patrol, and it's a new role for her. And because in the elementary school she's going to be in 5th grade, she's going to be one of the oldest kids in elementary school. And I think it's really cool when you can kind of like play like an important role as a safety patrol. And I think it's going to give her a lot of confidence, and she will be happy to help younger kids to get off the bus and go to their classes. So I think she'll make a very good safety patrol. I wanted to talk about a little bit about my work, because for the past couple of weeks I felt a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of work I've been dealing with. As you may know, I work for a big university here in University of Central Florida, and I work for a huge academic library. And this is the busy time for us because the fiscal year has just started, and everybody getting ready for the fall semester. And we have a lot of books that we need to process, that we need to add to our collection. And I work in the acquisition department of UCF libraries, and I really like my job. But you may have heard that I lost 2 people on my team, and for the past month it's been a little challenging for me to juggle a lot of responsibilities in my department and in my unit. And when things started to pick up in the volumes of books we're receiving, I started to get a little stressed and overwhelmed. But I think once in a while everybody can get overwhelmed, even if you have enough hands and enough people. For any reason you can feel overwhelmed, and I just try take it easy day by day, and I'm trying to find my mechanism to cope. And what I noticed that you can be just overwhelmed and struggle on your own. You can always ask for help. And usually if you have a good supervisor, if you have a good leader, if you have a good department head, you can always seek for help, and you can always express your thoughts freely. And you don't want to be afraid to be judged or to be misunderstood. You always speak your truth. You always speak your feelings. And I appreciate my workplace because we have wonderful people and we have wonderful leaders. And even if I felt a little bit of stressed at times, I could always go and ask for help. And I could always delegate smaller jobs to the student assistants. And I can always ask for help from other colleagues if I needed something to do, like which was more time sensitive. But it's all about your feelings. It's all about setting priorities. It's all about your attitude. So when you go to work in the morning and you feel like you're going to have a busy day, you don't stress in advance. You don't try to put that mentality that it's going to be a crazy day. You're going to just try to calm yourself down. You're going to just tell yourself just another day at work. You're going to set up the priorities. If something is time sensitive and needs more attention, and you prioritize importance or time sensitive stuff, and you just go with your day. But it's easy to explain when you think about it. But you know, I put a lot of pressure on myself because I'm very responsible, and sometimes I want to do things to my best ability and my knowledge. And at some point I'm trying to be a perfectionist and I don't want to make mistakes. So I expect from myself a lot. Me gustaría como soy de Argentina. Oh, welcome. Welcome to my channel. You're from Argentina. Messi. Yeah, Messi was playing for Miami team versus Orlando City. And of course, Miami team won. Go Messi. We're very happy to have Messi here in Florida. Welcome. So what I'm trying to say, like, I'm a human being, and not every day everything is happy-go-lucky. Some days you struggle a little more. Some days your energy levels are down. Some days you have a little more anxiety. But what I'm trying to say, like, we all need to find mechanism to cope. We all need to find mechanism to overcome everyday struggles. And we carry on, and we put ourselves in the mentality one day at a time. It's never going to be everything going to fall in place like you wish or like you expected, but you always try to do your best. You're not trying to lose your temper. You're not trying to stress a lot or get super angry. You always have to find the resources and mechanism inside yourself towards your work tasks or your home tasks or anywhere. And you always have to have a mentality that there are so many hours in the day. Set your priorities, go with the flow. And I think what helps me is to have a positive attitude, to know that I'm not alone there. I know I put a lot of pressure on myself and I set very high expectations, but sometimes you need to lower your expectations and just go with the flow, and try not to stress and try not to be too anxious, because at the end of the day you'll be drained. And you know, if you drain, the next day you have that feeling you hate your job and you don't want to go back. So as I say, I'm always thinking about every day I set a plan, I write down. I'm a very organized person, and I always think to myself, whatever needs my attention first, I'll try to focus and do like a lot of important things in the first half of the day when I still am alert. I had my coffee and my energy levels are high. And maybe in the afternoon, I'll try to work on some projects that have been delayed, and the projects that were not so time sensitive. So it's all about managing your attitude. It's all about managing your thoughts. It's all about managing stress levels and anxiety. And I have a very cool tool to share with you. I've been working in this department for about 8 years, and a lot of procedures we are doing, they are pretty straightforward, and but we always trying to improve our processes. We're always trying to find a way to do our processes more efficient. And I'm talking about literally opening the boxes, checking all the books in, you know, processing invoices, and you know, making sure these books go to the next department. But what I noticed that when we're trying to improve the processes, we need to focus not only on the efficiency, how fast we do things. We mostly have to focus on the accuracy of the processes, and we have to focus on avoiding mistakes. And over the years, I learned not to do things too fast, because I'm a very energetic person. I like very fast-paced environment. But I noticed over the years, I started to be more burned out, and I decided to slow things down. And in the past, let's say in the past year, I'm trying to practice a slower pace. So I decided to focus more on the accuracy rather than doing things fast. And I think when you have that mentality that you take your time and do your task accurately, it helps you in the future to spend time on fixing mistakes or overlook something, or it helps you to be a little more focused. So I think that the demands of different jobs are different. So some employers maybe they require a fast-paced environment, but where I work, we appreciate accuracy over the speed. So as I say, I put a lot of pressure on myself, but every day I learn something and I find the mechanism to slow down, to focus more on the important things versus trying to impress someone or trying to set my expectations too high. And as I say, because you kind of feel like you working not only for yourself, but for the people who we are missing, it gets a little stressful sometimes, but I find the mechanism to cope with the stress. So I noticed in the past, maybe a couple of weeks, that if something is me, I receive the email and I don't know right away what to say, or I get a little bit frustrated, or I get distracted with this email or something. The best I can do is not write the answer, reply right away. The best I can do is just stand up, go for a brief walk, take a sip of water, listen some music in your on your phone, calm down, clear your mind. Just basically go for a walk, step away from your desk. And I noticed that this technique was helping me to put my thoughts, to organize my thoughts, to take off that, you know, stress of myself, slow down, clear my thoughts. And walking helps a lot. I noticed that just doing walking without sitting on your desk and focusing and stressing and ripping your hairs off, you just simply do get up go away from your desk, go for a walk, look at the trees, look at the fountain, look at the running water, listen to the chirping of birds, listen to your little music. And when you come back, the problem is not going to be resolved easily just by itself, but you will have a little more clear mind, free of anger, free of anxiety, free of reaction, and you will be able to have a better attitude to solve the problem, or reply to that email, or find a good solution, or find a better idea or a thought. So I know maybe those things sounds really simple for some people and like very basic, but it took me a good while to realize that it's all the resources, all the attitudes, all the reactions that are within us, and it's our choice how to act and how to react. So I'm learning to cope with the moments of the stress. I'm learning my own mechanism to cope with being overwhelmed, and I think that if I find those mechanisms and they start working for me, I live day by day, and I'm not afraid to go to work next day knowing that I might have a heavier load of tasks and I will be totally lost or completely helpless. I know that finding the ways to cope with my own reactions and with my own emotions helps me down the road to be more productive, to be more efficient, and to take things one day at a time. So I think that was something that bothered me, and I wanted to share it. I wanted to share it in my live stream because sometimes you don't have necessary time to talk to your colleague about that at work, but it's very important for us to vent. It's very important to share thoughts about your everyday work life or everyday family life. And I found my outlet in my YouTube channel where I can express myself freely without fear of being judged, because that's my life. I don't have anything to be afraid of. I don't have anything to be ashamed of. And it gives me such a good opportunity to express myself, to vent, to feel this little freedom to express my thoughts and to express my attitudes in different situations. And I hope people who start watching me, and I really appreciate every viewer who comes and check out my channel. I really, really appreciate anybody who stops by. And maybe if you hear me talking about everyday things that happen to me, maybe you can relate in some way, and maybe even if you find one useful thought or one useful tool for yourself to cope with stress and anxiety. I hope you know I'm not talking about my life just, you know, in vain. I hope it has some reason, some use, and some help for other people. That's it. Other than that, things are going great. Again, July was like a blink of an eye. Now we're in August, and I'm excited because my birthday is in August. And as a fun fact, I wanted to look up celebrities who were born in August, and I was very happy because some of the celebrities, some of the actresses that were born in August, they're very talented and very beautiful. And I even told my husband I felt so proud of my birthday being in August because I'm a Leo by horoscope. So some of the actresses who were born in August are Mila Kunis, Jennifer Lawrence, Charlize Theron, beautiful ladies, very talented actresses. Anna Hendricks, the comedy actress. Madonna was born in August. So I was very happy to learn that those celebrities share birthdays with me in August. So yay, go Leos. And I think August is a beautiful month because it's I don't know, when I grew up, August was a fun month to have birthday because we always, I grew up in the Republic of Moldova and southeast of Europe, not far from the Black Sea, and on the south of Moldova. But when I grew up in August, we always had good fruits. We had fresh watermelons, we had a lot of peaches, we had a lot of grapes. And August was a month of lots of harvest, lots of good vegetables. And I always remember that my mom cooked and made preserves for the winter. So August was a very fruitful month. And I always like to have my birthday in August because it's summer. My friends could come and celebrate with me. So I really, really liked my birthday being in August. I just thought it was a very, very good time of year to have your birthday. And back when I was a kid, we didn't go to school until September. So August was just such a relaxing month. It was a third month of summer vacation. And I always like to have my birthday in August. So I'm looking forward couple of years ago, I didn't like my birthday so much because I kind of felt like I'm turning a little over 40, and I kind of started to feel a little blues and like counting years. But this year I feel great because with years comes wisdom, with years comes self-confidence, with years come a lot of experience, and with years you start to understand what you need for your mental health, what you need for your physical health. And I think it's important to realize how old are you, but it's also important to appreciate your inner child, appreciate your inner youth, and it's very important to take good care of yourself no matter what age you are. And I think with age, I probably said it before in my previous videos, that with age comes this need to be nicer to yourself. And with age, I think comes that need to slow down and have a little more grace, a little more appreciation for every day, for whatever you have and whatever you achieved by that age. So I think that whatever struggles we have with realizing that we're getting old, those struggles can be resolved by positive thinking, by finding the ways to appreciate every day, to appreciate what you have, be grateful. Be grateful for your loved ones, be grateful for your health, be grateful for the place of work, be grateful for the food on the table. And when you're young, you think that these things are always going to be there. But when you're getting a little older, you start thinking that it's not about striving for more all the time. It's about slowing down, looking back, looking at your current situation, and appreciate every little thing you have right now. Work hard to keep those things you cherish and love, and just, you know, be grateful and know your values. Appreciate your people around you, appreciate your friends, appreciate your workplace. And I think it's important just to step back from this achievement mode and trying to complete and, you know, and trying to run and achieve more. I think sometimes it's smarter to just slow down, take it easy, not put too much stress, not have too high expectations, and go with the flow. So this birthday, I wish for myself to have a wonderful vacation, to enjoy time with my husband, to have peace of mind that my kids are old enough and independent to help themselves, and to have a good help come into the house and make sure that everybody, you know, ready for school and have something to eat, and we always have groceries. But I also want to have peace of mind and enjoy the beautiful place I'm going. And I kind of try to keep a little intrigue where I'm going, because if I tell you now, it's kind of like, you know, I want to show little shorts, I want to film little videos, I want maybe to go live and attract more people to my channel, attract more viewers. So I'm going to keep a little secret. So a week from now, on August 12th, I'll be traveling, and I'll try to put little shorts to let people know where I'm going. So I'm kind of announcing this little vacation, and I want people to come and watch some of my videos, watch some of my shorts, and I kind of want to ask my viewers if they know where I'm going. Maybe they can put in the comments if they have ideas or they have guesses where I'm going. That would be interesting if some people already know where I'm going, and you know, it would be interesting if you'd like to see and you're gonna follow me on my channel, watch my shorts, watch my videos, and just stay tuned. I think I feel better. Today I felt a little down. My energy levels were so low and I wasn't sure if I want to go on YouTube. But at the end of the day, it feels like you're talking to a good friend. I appreciate each of my viewers because I don't know you in person, but I kind of feel the energy of people who are stopping by, and I hope that if people watching me from all over the world, they still can relate to my feelings, they still can relate to my everyday struggles as a person, as a mom, as a employee. So it's just some sort of therapy for me to be in front of the camera, to go live, to share my thoughts and chat and talk. And that gives me strength, that gives me interest. That's a part of my hobby. That's a part of my self-therapy. Let's say it's a part of my mental health to be able to accept myself, to be happy with my up moments and my down moments. And it feels great. It feels great to, hi, puppy lover, hi, welcome. It feels great just to try myself in something new, to try myself as a vlogger, as a YouTuber, and going live. It's a little challenging because you don't have a topic, you don't have a scenario, don't have a plan what you're gonna say. But if you speak from your heart, if you kind of pour your soul out, and if you just be yourself, I think anybody and everybody has a story. I love your channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everybody has their own story to tell, and people should be more open. People should be more easygoing. People should be more relaxed. We don't want to live in always in some kind of like stress or tight mode. At the end of the day, we want to be relaxed. We want to be loved. We all seek for love. We all seek for understanding. We all seek for nice, meaningful relationships. So YouTube is a part of my mental therapy, is a hobby where I can totally feel myself. I don't have anything to hide. I don't have anything to be ashamed of. I'm just an ordinary, hardworking person, mom, wife, daughter, and all these roles. You know, I try my best. I give my best, and you know, at the end of the day, I'm blessed with the returns of the day. So whenever you give your best, whenever you are at your best like behavior, or you give your best effort, I think that people accept you for who you are and what you can provide, your love, your intelligence, your skills, your care. And I think at the end of the day, you feel that energy, that you are loved, you belong to a circle, you belong to a community. And it's a great feeling because we are part of the social circles, and when we feel accepted, when we feel loved, when we feel appreciated, when we feel respected, it gives us a sense of happiness. It gives us a sense of accomplishment. So thank you for being with me on my channel. Thank you for listening to my live streams, and you can always comment if you can relate. If you have thoughts to start your own channel, I encourage you not to be shy, not to be afraid. I encourage you to appreciate yourself, regardless your age, regardless your social status, regardless your culture, regardless your beliefs. I wish all people can appreciate themselves, love themselves, take good care of themselves, and share this energy, share this positive attitude with other people, and just love genuinely love and respect each other. And I think it's our ultimate goal to be nice to each other and have meaningful relationships and be surrounded by love and respect. Thank you so much. I hope everybody has a good weekend. I hope you can comment and tell me if you like my new little things I bought, my raincoat and my pants and my new shirt. I love compliments, but you can hate me too, because I am dealing with new things on YouTube, and I want to learn how to react to certain comments, even if you're mad or you're not happy with something I'm saying or I'm like portraying. Yes, thank you for your comment. So even if people decide to criticize me for some reason, I think I have wisdom and capacity to not take it too close to my heart. And it's an experience, it's learning, and it's all in our heart, in our soul, in our minds, how to react to things, how to exercise emotional intelligence. And part of maybe criticizing or not so pleasant comments, it's also a learning curve, like how to deal with different situations. It also makes you stronger. It also makes you trace your reactions, and it also makes you a better person. So I know when I started on YouTube, I was very afraid of criticism. I was very afraid of nasty comments or ugly or hateful comments about anything. But now I think that when you pour your heart out there, when you do it with sincerity, and when you just conquer your silly fears or anxieties, I think at the end of the day, people will appreciate it, and people will find something that they're gonna like you about or can relate to you about. And even if somebody doesn't like you, it's okay too, because at the end of the day, it's important for you that people who surround you love you and give you their love regardless. Okay. Thank you very much for being with me. Have a good weekend. Drop me a line, share your thoughts. It was nice to talk to you and just decompress. Thank you for being on my channel. Please watch my shorts, watch my videos, tune in and follow me on YouTube. Thank you. Have a good night. I love you, my cute pants. Thank you. Puppy lover. Bye.